Alright guys, have a new, hold on a second, there we go, I had to sit down. As you can tell by the title, I got a leatherman. I'll go into more of it after a little bit, but I traded, if you watched my video on the SOG Aegis, I believe is how you pronounce it. I went on Blade Forums and traded that for this leatherman. Great deal. The guy was, very nice guy. I traded with. Sent me a couple of accessories. So I'll show you what all it is. This isn't a review, it's more of just showing you what I got. I will have an in-depth review of it in the near future. This is the sheath. It has a belt loop right there. I don't think you can carry it horizontally. Let me see. Yes, you can, but you have to have a pretty thin, narrow belt, and it's kind of tight. So I carry it horizontally. I carried it today. This was my first day of carrying a multi-tool. I carried it like this on my left side. Open it. It's very big Velcro patch from there to there. Here is the wave. You can see it is the wave. This jeweler's loop really comes in handy. See here, leatherman wave. I don't have the specs on it, but I will have them in the review. Right now, I'll just show you the tools the leatherman has. I'll show you more of the sheath later. First, let's see, let's start over here. On the outside, this is something I really, it really shows you how much thought they put into their tools at Leatherman. This is my first Leatherman I've owned or even dealt with before, and I gotta say, I am completely blown away by the quality, and just the overall quality of this knife, or tool. You have your, start at the normal blade. Fully plain edge blade. Razor sharp. I think just by looking at it, it looks like the factory edge, and it is very sharp. You can see they have those opening holes. Then they have, if you just flip it around, you have a fully serrated blade, which is, what's it called? Chisel ground. That's what it is. It's only sharpened on that side. See, there's no edge on that side. I guess that's, alright. I'm not really sure how to sharpen serrations. I don't know if I'll ever need to. But it has the 4 bigger tools on the outside. Right here you have your saw. All these 4 tools are liner locks. And that secret lanyard hole right there. Mine's real loose though. I remember Cutlery Lover, he really had to, he actually scratched his tool, putting it back in. It doesn't come out when the saw's in there, but as soon as you let it out, you'll see, it pops right out. I guess that could get annoying. But anyway, I'm already at 4 minutes. Diamond coated file, normal wood file, I guess. Open it up. Try to get through this pretty quick. You have your needle nose pliers, your larger pliers right here. Then you have your wire cutters. Bring you in close here. And then at the bottom there, you can see there's still a little hole. They call them their hard wire cutters. I'm not really sure on what the whole thing means. But anyway, all of these tools in here, except for one, have these little nail pulls. They look like Spyderco's, their wave opening devices. I don't know what you want to call them. First tool, we have scissors. Sorry if the lighting is not very good. Yeah, I guess it's not that bad. We have scissors. This super tiny screwdriver. You can see how tiny that is compared to my finger. And then you can obviously take it out, and there's the Phillips head. It's actually very tiny. And then they have this flathead screwdriver slash, I guess it would be a mini pry bar. I wouldn't pry too much on it. This is a very sturdy tool, but I mean, it can't be that good for it. The good thing is all these tools lock, and they lock right here. It's just like a huge lock back, basically. Is the easiest way to describe it. You can see here, I'll bring you close again, right on the bottom of that tool. See that little notch right there? Well, that fits into this bar, which is raised by this. So you hear that click into place, just like that, and then you release them. These scissors fold up too. See, like that to store. You gotta try to get through this a little quicker. Let me see, get that folded up all the way. There we go. Alright, then we have the 2D screwdrivers they have. Phillips flathead, I think that's the one you get with all of them. And then right here, that also has the nail pull thingy, whatever you want to call it. And then the last tool here you have is your can opener. And then there's another couple more things I need to show you. If you can see all them little lines on there, that's actually a ruler they have when they put on these. It goes clear across the whole tool, and you can see there it goes up to 7 inches, 7 or 8 inches. Pretty decent ruler. I'll show you the other stuff I got. So there's the wave. I know that sounds like I'm scratching just a metal table. Here's the sheath. You have this large pocket in the back. Here's where the leatherman goes. And you have that. And you have these two pockets on the side. The other things the guy sent me, I found was this, which has, it's just a bit kit. There's 4 missing, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. You have 2 flathead, 2 hex, 3, 4, 5, actually 6 hex keys, maybe more, yeah, 7, 8, and then this square bit right there. Fits right in that little pouch, and if you didn't already see, he gave me this pocket clip which clips in to that little gap right there, which also locks in place by this lock. You just pop it right off. Yeah, that's that. We'll have a more in-depth review, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to tell you. The price on these, I'm not really sure about. I think this and the saw were about in the same price range. Sold over 70, I would guess, would be the least you could get it. I don't know, don't quote me on that. They have these, the screws they put on here are Torx bits, but they have a pin in the middle, so you can't tighten or loosen them. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe they just didn't want you to see the way they put them together or whatever. I would never do anything like that. I thought maybe tightening this would get that opening hole tightened up. But I'm going to run out of time, so that is my Leatherman Wave. I'll have a review soon. Keep tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.